Do you say, I am sorry, too much?
Most of us do, yeah.
Think about it. You bump into a table and you apologize to the table.
Right, to a piece of wood.
Or you speak in a meeting and you start by saying, sorry, but I have a question.
Exactly.
Today, we're going to talk about why we do this.
Yeah.
And more importantly, how to stop.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to our discussion today.
We are so glad you were listening.
Our goal for this lesson is simple. We want to help you learn confident communication. We want to help you stop over-apologizing.
So let's start with the big question. Why? Why is sorry such a common word?
Well, experts tell us it is often a reflex.
A reflex. Like when a doctor taps your knee and your leg moves?
Yes, exactly like that. It means we say it without thinking. It is an automatic habit.
That makes sense.
Often people use sorry just to fill empty space or to fill silence in a conversation.
Silence can feel uncomfortable.
It really can. But there are deeper psychological reasons, too.
Okay, let's talk about those.
The first reason is called people-pleasing.
People-pleasing.
Right. This is when you want everyone around you to be happy. You put other people's needs before your own needs.
So you apologize to keep them happy.
Yes. Another reason is the fear of conflict. We say sorry to stop an argument before it even starts.
We just want to feel safe.
Exactly. We want to be safe. And a third reason is low self-esteem.
Meaning you do not feel very confident about yourself.
Right. Sometimes we feel we are not important enough. We apologize just for existing or for taking up space in a room.
That is sad, but I think many of us feel that way sometimes.
Well, we do.
Now, I have a question about who says sorry the most. Do men and women apologize the same amount?
That is a great question. And research shows that no, they do not. Women apologize more often.
Is that because women are less confident?
Actually, no. The research points to something else. It is a very important detail.
Okay, I am listening.
Women often see more behaviors as offensive. They have a lower threshold for what counts as rude.
A lower threshold. Can you explain that simply?
Sure. Imagine a line. If you cross the line, you are being rude.
Okay, I picture the line.
For women, many small things cross that line, like talking at the same time as someone else, or being 1 minute late.
So they apologize because they truly believe they broke a social rule.
Yes, exactly. But men often have a higher threshold. They do not think a small interruption is rude at all.
So they do not think they made a mistake.
Right. And if they do not think they made a mistake, they do not apologize.
That is fascinating. It is just a different way of seeing the world.
It is.
So let's look at the negative effects. Is it really a bad thing to be polite?
Being polite is wonderful, but saying sorry for everything is bad.
Why is it bad?
Because if you apologize when you did nothing wrong, you look unsure of yourself.
You look like you lack confidence.
Yes. In a workplace, for example, if you always say sorry, people might think you are less skilled. They might not see you as a leader.
Oh, I see.
There is also something we call the boy who cried wolf effect.
Ah, the famous story. If I say sorry for every little thing, maybe my sorry loses its power.
That is exactly right. Your apology means less. So when you make a really big mistake, your sorry does not feel strong enough.
Because I already used the word 10 times today for no reason.
Right. And honestly, it can be annoying or confusing for other people.
Annoying.
Because they have to stop and comfort you. They might think, why are you sorry? You did nothing wrong.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
So we know the problem. What is the solution?
The main tool we use is called gratitude substitution.
Gratitude substitution. Gratitude means saying thank you.
Yes, the rule is simple. Stop saying, I am sorry. Start saying thank you.
Turn the negative feeling into a positive feeling.
Exactly. Let's practice this. We can do a little role play. We will go slowly.
I like that. Okay, scenario A.
Go ahead.
I am 5 minutes late to a meeting with you. The old way, I would run in and say, so sorry, I am late.
Right. That makes you look guilty. So let's use the new way. Walk in calmly and say this. Thank you for your patience.
Thank you for your patience.
Or you can say, thank you for waiting.
Oh, I like that. Thank you for waiting. It feels much better.
It makes the other person feel good too. You are thanking them for being nice.
Okay, scenario B. This happens to me a lot.
Let's hear it.
I do not understand what you just said. The topic is confusing. The old way, I would say, sorry, I am confused.
Which makes you sound a bit unsure of your own intelligence.
Right. So what is the new way?
You say, thank you for explaining that again.
Thank you for explaining that again.
Yes, you are guiding the conversation forward.
Okay, scenario C. I am talking to a friend. I just talked about my problems for 20 minutes.
We all need to talk sometime.
True. But the old way, I would finish and say, sorry for complaining.
Let's change it to gratitude. You can say, thank you for listening to me.
Thank you for listening to me. That is really beautiful.
It is, thank you. Makes the other person feel valued. Sorry, just makes you look guilty.
This is a great tool. Now, are there other ways to be confident at work?
Yes. You can use assertive phrasing.
What does that mean?
It means speaking clearly and directly. For example, instead of saying, sorry to bother you,
Which I say all the time.
try asking a simple question. Do you have a moment?
Do you have a moment? It is very polite,
Yeah.
but not an apology.
Exactly. Here is another one. Instead of saying, sorry, I can't go to the party,
What should I say?
say, I cannot make it, but thank you for the invite.
I cannot make it, but thank you for the invite. I am setting a boundary, but staying friendly.
Perfect.
Now, you mentioned a challenge for our listeners earlier.
Yes, the awareness challenge. It is a simple exercise.
How do we do it?
Tomorrow, count how many times you say sorry in one day. Just count them. Write the number down.
I might say it 30 times.
You might. Many people do. But the goal is just to notice it.
And then what?
Then we practice the pause. Before you speak, take a deep breath.
Just a small pause.
Yes. Ask yourself this question. Did I do something wrong?
Did I do something wrong?
If the answer is no, do not apologize.
Just stay silent. Or say thank you. But wait, what if I did make a mistake? What if the answer is yes?
That is very important. If you hurt someone or if you broke something, you must apologize.
We are not saying to never apologize.
No, not at all. But you need to give a good apology.
What is the difference between a good apology and a bad apology?
A bad apology sounds like this. I am sorry if you feel bad.
Oh, I do not like that.
It is not real. It blames the other person. It says their feelings are the problem.
So what is a good apology?
Research from Ohio State University tells us a good apology has two main parts.
What is part one?
Part one is responsibility. You must say, I made a mistake, admit it clearly.
Take ownership of it.
Yes. And part two is repair. You must say, I will fix it or I will not do it again.
Responsibility and repair.
Yes. Admit the mistake and offer to fix the problem. That is how a confident person says sorry.
This has been such a great lesson today.
I am glad we could discuss it.
Let's do a quick summary for everyone listening. Today, we learned that over-apologizing hurts our confidence.
It does. It makes us look unsure.
We learned a great tool. We can use thank you instead of sorry.
Gratitude substitution.
Yes. And we learned how to give a real apology when we truly make a mistake.
Responsibility and repair.
Before we finish, do you have a final thought for our listeners to take with them?
I do. I want you to remember this. You are allowed to take up space.
I love that.
You are allowed to exist. You have a right to be here. You do not need to apologize for being you.
That is such a powerful thought. You do not need to apologize for being you.
Thank you for joining us today, everyone.
Thank you for listening. Practice your thank yous today. Goodbye.